Hello everyone, this is Not from KraftWork, and I'm here today to show this new gacha coming to the arcade on March 1st. This is another Fancy Decor and KraftWork gacha. By the time I finish and publish this video, have the final name. So far you can see that the items are named only Fancy Decor and KraftWork. So still we don't have a name. And also there's still a few parts missing, mostly the core items that we're still working on. But this video is mainly to show you how the auto move system is going to work for this set and which parts are coming inside of each pack, so you get a good idea how to res and how many extra parts you're gonna have, so you can have like a nice setup like this one once you get all the parts from the gacha machine. So in order for us to understand how it works, I'm going to delete some of these parts, and the decoration is going to stay in place so I can show you. I am going to copy the position of my main pool and delete. Okay, so the very first thing that you have to keep in mind is that you have to have terraform rights on your land, because you are going to lower the terrain a little bit under the swimming pools, both the adult and the children pools. Okay, so when you start to play the gacha machine, you're gonna see that this gacha has a few rares, and the main controller for everything auto move is the pool, the adult pool. So, and that is going to be the pack number 1. So once you open your pack number 1, you're going to have an item that is the pool rare, and that is the one that you have to res first. Okay, so you see that is all the parts have this cube up on top, and this is the cube that is controlling all the auto move scripts. I'm going to paste the position. So this is how the pool looks like. Let's say you want to set up this pool on a platform and not down here on the ground. You can do it, but you have some extra work because you have to raise it up, and then you're probably going to have to create a wall or a fence or something around all the edges of the floor setup that you have. Okay, it can be done. It's a little bit of extra work. So this is the pool. And the other important thing is that the auto move system works within a range. So I advise you try to res everything as closer as you can to the swimming pool, which is the main controller. These will be no copy items for you, so the best thing that you do in order not to lose them is create a prim, whatever size you want, and place it like close to the pool middle, so you can res the other parts on top of the cube. Okay, we have the pool. What else comes in the number 1 package? We have the main pool floor. So the main pool floor is the one that is under the loungers and near the gazebo. So let's res that part. And it's going to move into place. Okay, so this is the main pool floor. Now, when eventually you're gonna get the pack number 2, which is the children pool. But let's say you don't get it. You don't want to have this space open here. I'm sending you the children pool side floor. So this floor part is going to cover this side of the pool. Let's res it. And it moves into place. So right here you already have a setup with 2 different floors and a swimming pool. The swimming pool carries animations it carries jumps and swimming, and it also carries some bathing, sitting animations on the border. Okay. Okay, and let's say you want to cover this other side where the bar actually attaches. The bar is going to be the pack number 3. Also, I am going to send the pool bar side floor. So you can res, and then you have a bigger yet setup. So this is what I'm talking about, platforms. You can bring everything up and build a wall underneath it in case you want the swimming pool set up on a platform. Okay, so these should be almost all the parts of the pack number 1. I am also sending these floors, extra floors. Let me res them from my inventory. So extra floor parts. And these parts don't have auto move, and they are actually linked together. So you can just unlink all of them, and then you can play around setting up extra floor pieces where you want. Okay, so there's a bunch of extra pieces for you included in the rare package number 1. Okay, now I am going to start to work with package number 2, which is the children pool. For the children pool, we don't need this side because your set is going to be no copy. You are going to take this part to your inventory. I am going to just delete it. And now I'm going to res the children pool, which is the number 2, and it is a rare. And it moves into place. Okay, so that is the children's pool. Now, let's say you don't get the adult pool, but you get the children one. So what you're going to have is you're going to receive the children pool, and you're also going to receive the floor. And this one, the auto move is not going to work anymore because we don't have the main part, which is the adult pool. So you have to manually place them. There is no other way. Okay, so the regular Second Life move. And you have a small pool setup. Okay, so this is what you get in the pack number 2. Let me delete this one. Now, so the adult pool and the children pool, they can be used anywhere. The rare number 3, which is the swim up bar, this item can only be used with the pool. So this is the only item in the entire gacha set that we work only within this gacha set. Okay, I'm gonna res the bar, which is the rare number 3, and it's going to move. And we don't need this floor. You are going to take to your inventory, and I am going to delete. So we have the bar set up. On the children's swimming pool, you have sets of animations for children and adults, so 2 adults and 2 children. You have sets for 4 friends, so 4 avatars sitting for friends, and you also have cuddles. And the pool also seats up to 4 avatars. So 2 avatars either jumping or swimming, and 2 avatars on the border. The bar seats up to 4 avatars as well, so you can have 3 avatars sitting on the stools and 1 avatar doing activities inside the bar, the kitchen. Okay, so this is how the swimming pool area works. And the final rare, which is the number 4, is the gazebo, and the gazebo can be used anywhere. So you can res, and it is going to move into place, and there you have the gazebo. I am going to delete this cube because we don't need it now, and I'm going to res another gazebo here so just you can see how it looks as a standalone gazebo. This is how it looks. Okay, and why I said that the bar cannot be used. I'm going to res here so you can also see the bar. It was meshed in a very specific way. You can, like, for example, let's say you really want to use the bar because I'm sanding the bar with floor. You can eventually, let me copy red here, the X. Okay. You can eventually set up a floor part here. And unlink those tools. Those tools are separate mesh parts, so you can edit linked. Select those tools, unlink, and then take to your inventory, because if it's no copy, you're gonna lose it. So take to your inventory. I'm going to delete. I'm going to fix this little part here. This is wrong. Okay, so I mean, the bar is mainly thought to be used with the pool, but depending on the setup that you have, you can also use it anywhere. Okay, so okay, let me delete. There's another thing about this swimming pool that we thought is what happens when it's not summer in Second Life. So let's say it's winter, and because we have a fireplace, so let's say you want to make this pool look a little bit more winter-ish. The main pool, the children pool, the gazebo, and the bar have hidden snow parts. So you can just click and you can say snow on the gazebo. And you can do the same with the bar, snow on. And the snow add-ons are going to pop. And the pools, you can just, oops, sorry, you have to click on the border. And then you say you want winter. And the same here, you want winter. See, now you can decorate around with winter setup. Okay, so this is pretty much it about the auto move system. If you have doubts, you can always send me a note card and I'll help you through. Don't forget that if you still keep the no copy items, res them on top of a Second Life cube so you don't have issues losing parts. Thank you.